Hey everyone, my name is Aerosounds and welcome to the channel. Today Blizzard has announced some pretty big news for arena fans of the game, and that is that all of the Death Knights will be removed from the game as of the 14th of November. So this doesn't affect standard mode at all, it only affects the arena, and what it means is that when you're drafting your decks at the beginning you'll no longer be able to draft any of the hero cards. So this is a quote here that they posted on the Blizzard forums, basically saying Death Knight Heroes cards can no longer be drafted in arena, starting on the morning of Tuesday, November 14th, so we've still got a bit of time. We'll remove the 9 Knights of the Frozen Throne Death Knight hero cards from the arena draft pool. While the Death Knight hero cards are exciting and powerful to play, their permanent hero power upgrades are hard to combat in a format where answers are limited. They then go on to say that if you've already drafted a deck and you haven't finished it yet with a hero card in there, those decks won't be deleted, it will just be in future arena runs you'll no longer be able to draft one. Now, I'm both very pleased at this change and also a bit sad. I think it's a positive change because a lot of people have been complaining for a long time that the hero cards are too powerful in arena. And the reason for that is that it's very difficult to draft specific answers when you're playing arena because the cards you get to pick are almost random. So in standard mode, you can predict that some of your opponents will be playing Anduin, for example, and you can plan your cards around that. Whereas in arena, you just don't always have the correct answers. It does make me a little bit sad though, because I love all of the hero cards. When you actually draft one yourself and play it in arena, you feel overpowered and you have more fun yourself. But from the flip side of the coin, when you come up against them, it can be devastating because you just can't beat them in certain circumstances. But are the hero cards actually as powerful as people say? Well, I think they must be. Blizzard gets a lot of data and they must be looking at it and seeing that they're too strong. But I also do have some statistics here from hsreplay.net, and these are the win rates of all of the Death Knight cards when they're played in arena. And so when you look at the stats here, it's quite clear that Frostlich Jaina, when you play her in the arena, you have a 68.5% win rate, which really is it's too high, specifically based on that one card. Getting to play it and getting that win rate really is a concern. Obviously, Valeera the Hollow isn't a very good one to have. I mean, that works in the same way as to why it's so hard to deal with the card in arena. If you draft Valeera the Hollow, it's so difficult to build your deck that would be sensible to use with her. So I think that's why the win rate is so bad with that card. But out of all of the others, I think if you're looking at it realistically, and if the bottom 5 were the only Death Knights in the game, you would probably say, okay, perhaps it's balanced. But it's when you get to these top 4 Death Knights here, Jaina, Gul'dan, Anduin and Uther Heavenblade, it just really increases the chances of winning for your deck, and it's almost a golden ticket when you draw that. So like I said before, overall I think it is a good change. Individually I love all of the cards, but I think in the arena format it is the right decision just to take them out for the good of the game, just to make your chances a bit more even. You don't want to get too tilted in a game like this. I also think it's a huge step forward for Blizzard. Some would say it's come too late, but they've listened to what people have said and they've made the change, and you've got to applaud them for that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please do like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest Hearthstone news. And let me know what you think. Do you think this is the right decision? Which cards are you going to miss from the arena? Or do you think that they should have just left it as it is? Okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.